Hey, so one of the most important things in SEO is knowing how to track your data. That's why it's one of the first things that I do on any account. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to install Google Analytics so that you can track your data. And I'm going to show you how to do it the easiest possible method to not waste any of your time. Later in the video, I'll also show you how to create a new property on an existing account. So let's get to it. Okay, just Googled Google Analytics, marketing platforms over here. Form, okay, get started. Now you got to sign in. So I'm going to log into an existing one. Okay, cool. All right, so I went ahead and signed in, and now it's asking me for your account names. Hey, I also want to mention that this video is part of a bigger series. I'm doing 150 videos related to SEO, part of my checklist. So if you want to download that checklist, it's on my website. It's going to be the link in the description below. But it's basically a spreadsheet of all of the things that I think someone should do if they're just getting into SEO and they want to go through all of the steps to give themselves the best chance of ranking. Very first step is being able to track your data. So that's why this is the very first video in that series. So go ahead and take a look at the description below if you're interested in that. The account name is going to be my website because that's what I'm making this account for. After putting in the account details, I'm going to click next. Property name. So now it's the property name, and I'm going to type in the name of the website and make sure that your currency is solid and exactly what you want. For me, it's going to be dollars, and let's do LA time. For you, it might be New York time. Just pick the right time zone. Click next. Describe your business. Select one. I'm just going to click business industrial, and I'm just going to click other business activity and small for the business size. Click next. And for here, what kind of objectives do you want to? I'm going to just click other business objectives because I don't want to. I'll handle everything myself, meaning like creating my own dashboards and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna click other business properties, and then I'm gonna accept the terms of service. And this is when you select how you're gonna collect data. So I'm gonna do it through the web, and now it's when I get to put in my domain URL. So https://yerain.com, and the stream name, I'm just going to do, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in my name and then stream at the end. And now the enhancement measurements, everything is set up exactly how you should have it. If you want to click on see more, this shows you exactly what's there, and you can click on here to configure if you want to track something or don't want to track something. I don't know why you wouldn't want to track everything, so I'm going to click create and continue. And there we have it. We are going to, we have an account, we have a property, and now it wants to ask us if we want to set up through Google Tag Manager, which we can do, or we can do it instantly through WordPress. So I said we're going to choose the fastest option. So let's click next, copy our ID, and then we're going to go ahead and download SiteKit on our website. So now all we got to do is open up a new tab and go to your website, navigate to the right sidebar and click on plugins. Again, you're going to search the WordPress repository for the SiteKit plugin. So over where it says search plugin in the middle of the right side, you're going to type in SiteKit. Maybe just Google would have been fine, but let's see if SiteKit. Yeah. So I typed in SiteKit, and the first thing that shows up is Google's official plugin. It says by Google. That's how you know it's the official one. And after it's installed, you have to activate it. So let's click activate right there. All right, so we're all set up here. As you can see, it says congratulations, the SiteKit plugin is now active. Now let's click on start setup. All right, it's taking just a little bit of time. Whoa, we got a massive SiteKit error. This is interesting. Let's try to fix this together because you might run into this. So let's see, how would I fix this? I might also want to try updating my WordPress version, though that can't imagine that would be the issue, but I just went ahead and updated it to the latest version of WordPress. Let's go back to SiteKit and see what happens. Oh my God, look at that. Well, I'm actually glad that we went through this. This is why I didn't want to cut this out, because I wanted to go through a few troubleshooting steps in case you also were going through this, but it looks like we're good to go. And I didn't need to troubleshoot with ChatGPT at all. So cool. Let's just move on. So now we have SiteKit set up here. Now we're going to just click connect to Google Analytics as part of my setup and sign in with Google. You're going to sign in with the Google account that you created the property with. So in this instance, it's going to be this one. Continue, and obviously I'm going to want to select all, so give it access to everything. Okay, you're already verified, and that's pretty cool because that means that it was able to see that I was logged in already. I'm authenticated. Let's go. Now just a little UX kind of gripe. Why is this guy red? It makes me look like there was an error, but there's no error, so let's go ahead. All right, turn on your metrics in your dashboard. Allow. You are already added to Search Console. Cool. Let's click continue. and set up Google Analytics. Let's click next. There we go. So just because we were logged in, it already went to go and check out what my account was, what my property was, and what the data stream name was. And obviously you can see that it is all accurate right there. So let's click complete setup, and there you go. That should be it. So now we have a website that has, or rather is gathering data about people who are going onto our website. Let's just go and confirm that on analytics side is actually tracking everything. So now if I go to my Google Analytics account, I can see now that I have my account here and my property here. And when I click it, it takes me here. Let's go to the home and see if we see any active users. Okay, so we have 0 active users right now, but let's say I'll open up an incognito window. I'll navigate to my website right here, and I should see soon that it'll say 1 active user. I should. Doesn't mean I will. All right, Viola, look at that. 1 active user in the last 30 minutes. That is official. That means that I'm actually collecting data. That's good news. Hey, so that's pretty much it. That's the fastest possible way to add Google Analytics to your website. Now, you can leave the video if you like this, thumbs up. But if you wanted to create a new property on your existing account, or you have multiple websites and you're like, well, where's the button to create more properties or more accounts? I'm going to show you that right now. Here I have my account, and I'm going to click on the admin panel here. It's going to show me this create button. It's in the top left. It just says create, and I can make a whole new account or property. Now, where that shows up is if I click on this area here, you can see several analytics accounts, and then to the right of them, you'll see the property inside them. So what you can do there is have one account that is like your overall company, and then inside it has multiple properties. Now, I have chosen to make different accounts for different websites instead of creating different properties, but you can kind of do whichever you want. So with that said, I'm going to create a new, actually I'm going to create a new account. So let's go ahead and do that. So the account name is going to be my website, because that's what I'm making this account for. All right, and after that, the steps are the same as earlier in the video. So that's just pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video and you want to show any support, please hit the like and subscribe button. That means a lot to me. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.